My dearest brothers and sisters, I'm Jesse with Living Tree Community Foods, and we're coming to you from the heart of Berkeley, one of the greatest universities on earth, is within walking distance, and Berkeley is a center, and always has been, of innovation and creativity. So let's get creative this afternoon, and let's make a very, very special, very special hummus. Normally, hummus is made just with tahini, but today we're going to be using our almond butter, our walnut butter, as well as tahini. So let's get started. And here are some garbanzo beans that we have sprouted. They're just sprouting just now. And what we did was to soak the garbanzo beans overnight, and then every morning and every evening we poured some water in the bowl, and then drained the water off, and you did that so that basically you're swishing the water around to keep them moist, and cover whatever bowl you use. Please cover it with a dish, by all means. So we have some garbanzo beans that are just in the initial stages of sprouting. And we're going to put them in the blender. And now we're going to be adding some of our alive organic almond butter. This is the pillar of our business. It's made from almonds grown by a very, very special farming family in the Central Valley near Fresno. The almonds are grown in the alluvial soil of what was once a great inland sea. The water originates in melting snow in the high Sierras. The Central Valley is so fertile that during the winter months, most of the vegetables for all of the United States is grown there. Or the kale, the lettuce, the Swiss chard, the beets, the broccoli, all that is all grown in the Central Valley and supplies a much wider area than just California. So here we're going to be starting with our almond butter, and let's give it a great big tablespoon of almond butter. Almond butter is so rich in nutrients. It promotes heart health. It also is said to improve brain functioning indeed. So we gave it a heaping tablespoon of almond butter. Now here's our walnut butter. Walnuts also are prominent in promoting heart health and brain functioning. So our alive organic walnut butter. And finally, tahini. Tahini, as I said, is the traditional butter that's used in making hummus. But of course, we're going beyond that. Okay. And now we're also going to be adding a little bit of water. Let's see how that works out. And now let's add this is a lime that I've peeled. Let's add that. And let us add some garlic, but of course, garlic is so health promoting. So a couple cloves of garlic. Okay, and now looks like it's there. Hummus is, of course, made traditionally with cooked garbanzo beans, but of course we much prefer to promote aliveness and life energy, so therefore the garbanzo beans, as I've pointed out, were sprouted ahead of time. But of course, if you want to begin with cooked garbanzo beans, by all means, give it a try. And now I want to mix in some cumin. Cumin gives a nice earthy taste. And some black pepper. And how about finishing up with some Royal Himalayan pink crystal salt? And let's be decorative and creative, and let's sprinkle the top with golden flax seeds. So here you have it, my dearest, a hummus made from almond butter, walnut butter, and tahini, garbanzo beans, but of course. Imagine adding this as using this as a salad dressing, for example, just using it in all sorts of magnificent, vital, live, energetic salads. And may I say that greens, especially kale, parsley, lettuce, celery, and Swiss chard, are so much more vital during these winter months, at least here in California. And of course, why not simply try it out on a slice of apple? It lends itself to so many culinary uses. It's vitalizing, energetic, alive, and organic. Our privilege to share, especially in these times of estrangement, loneliness, and decline. It is so very important to set a different direction, a different trajectory, and that of life energy, streaming life forces. That is where it's at. It's our responsibility, the responsibility of each and every single one of us, to reverse what we're seeing all around and to follow the 4 R's: renewal, recreation, rejuvenation, and redemption. Each one of us is here to create a garden for the human spirit in these United States. Thank you very much indeed. It's been my privilege to share.